สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thai Thoughts and my name is Pam. Have you ever heard this term? If you date Thai woman, that means you date her family. In this video, I'm gonna talk about this topic and also I'm gonna answer every curiosity that people ask online. Before we going to start, hope you like and subscribe to the channel and comment down below about your experience or what do you think about this topic. So personally, I would say yes, but it have too many factors. That's why this term is really common in Thailand. Before I'm describe to all of those factors, obviously family in Thailand is really important for our Thai people. They play a big role in everything, every moment of our life. So if she introduce you to her family, that means she very serious about her relationships and also it's gonna lead to another step more, right? So at this point, after you know her family, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen and what do her family expected from you. So start with the first one, family influence. This is so true because in Thai culture, family is really important. Like they mean everything to us. We learn to respect them since we were born and everything depends on our family. Some people might let their families decide everything until like they're super old, they still ask their parents what to do, what not to do, something like that. That's why when family come to involve a lot, it could cause so many problems, right? When you first start and she introduce you to her family, it could have been normal, right? That her family gonna ask some information about your background, about what is your job, what do you do, how much you earn per month, where do you live, or about your background information. I would say some family might ask you about your education level, which is they just want to be sure that the daughter gonna do well after she marry with you and you can take care of her after they're not around, something like that. But actually, I would say this is have something behind those questions because some women have to take care of her family, right? And when they ask about those background, they want to know that you have ability to take care of them as well and you have enough money to send to them, which is I used to make a video about dowry or sinsot in Thailand, right? That some family expected those amount of money to take care of themselves. And also I would say this kind of mindset is just root to our Thai people mindset already, that when you older you have to take care of your families because the government doesn't do that part well. That's why we have to work hard to feed our family. Even we still have our own family, but we still have to send some money for our family. But it's not just everyone, just like I cannot tell all it's gonna be like that, but it's generalized speaking, due to the economics and everything changes every day, right? That's not enough to survive per month. So now it's come with the financial support. I would say some family gonna play a big role into this, that they expect the daughter still pay them after they get married or expect more if she have a foreigner boyfriend because she believes that they earn more, right? And when it convert to Thai baht, it's gonna get more as well. That's why some family even encourage their daughter to try to find a foreigner boyfriend to live up their family life. So at this stage, if you're not feeling okay to help her pay for her family, you have to be clear at the beginning and make sure that you understand each other. I think to stop her to help her parents is kind of mean because as I mentioned before, the government doesn't pay much, so sometimes they might have to help their family a little bit. If that's not really like a big issue in your family, I think you should let her do that. But if that problem is really big and it's caused your family problem already, you should mention about that, like, oh, this is just too much amount of money, can you pay her less, or we still have to build our family as well. Any way that you can make this situation better. I think communicate is the key, because if she's not a gold digger or some kind of bad woman, she will understand and she will try to solve that problem. And the family could influence a lot, since start with you dating and they're gonna expecting when is your commitment, like when you're gonna marry to my daughter, how much for your sinsod or dowry, or where you're gonna live, where you're gonna work, how much you're gonna send me per month. It's gonna come with a lot of problem and question. Just want you to be prepared. And also, here's the facts that even Thai people, some family have that problem, like they come involved a lot with their life. They plan for them everything, like you should live in this location, they should decorate your wedding like this, and how much this and that, how to dress and everything. Somebody might break up during the process and cannot make it till the end. It's just really become like a serious problem when a woman who is the middleman, that she have to handle those situations in the middle, right? That sometimes she may not handle that. And of course, it's not just gonna end at the wedding, it's gonna have some problem following later. Just like when you have a baby, she gonna come help you to decide where should the baby stay, or where should they study, and might judge you the way you raise your kid up, because they're gonna think that they have more experience, right? Because they already have a baby. That's why it's gonna have a lot of problem after that. Plus, it's gonna have family pressure about everything that you might decide with your partner already. Just like you decide to buy a small house, but the thing, you're supposed to buy a big house because they might wanna live with you, or they just wanna show everyone that look at my daughter, she have a good husband, her husband is rich, something like that. So it might have a lot of pressure behind you and a lot of decision that you might not like. And also, even though a woman is a good woman and she is kind and she is a good wife and everything, but if she have a bad parents, it could lead to the bad thing, right? Because her parents gonna come involved with you a lot. Just like they are too loud, or they spend a lot of money, they always asking for money, they always create problem. It's gonna be your problem as well. And also in Thailand, if you're younger than their parents, you have to give them respect, or even though you're not younger, but you still have to give them respect. Like, do not say something bad to them, or do not treat them bad, and give them respect. And after the first meeting to her family, right? Some family have to get approved for you to date with her daughter, or someone might have like a deadline, even though she's not a young girl, but she still live with her parents. Just like you have to come home at 10, before 11, something like that. So at the end, I would say, in this question, if you date Thai woman, that means you have to date with her family. I would say yes, either money or not money involved, but still family gonna play a big role in your relationship. So I could categorize to two groups of people again. For some family, that they might want financial support, and some other families, they might not even want you money, but they still want to involve to a big decision or some decision in your relationship. So overall, I think Thai women, just like another woman around the world, right? Family is still important for us, and sometimes they come to help you a lot, which is cross the line, but it's just all good intention. They just want the best for their daughter, and if you come with the good intention, they will feel that. Also, I think the woman have to know when to handle some circumstances and make your relationship smooth with her family, right? But lastly, I would say communication is really important due to the cultural differences and so many things difference, like your background and a lot of factors. I think if you communicate well and she do her part to try to solve the problem, if her family create those problems, I think nothing matters. A couple years ago, I've heard about the news that happened in Thailand about a man passed away without no suspicion or anything, but the police suspicion in his wife first because she's the last person that stayed with him before he gone, right? So after the investigation, they found out that his wife and the woman parents involved with this situation because they don't like the guy and the guy like running out of money. That's why they plan to take their money from the insurance. So this kind of thing could happen if she has a bad family, and it could lead to like the worst thing that I just mentioned before. So just trust your gut. If she is a good woman and she already bring a green flag to you, just go for that. But if you found any red flag, just stop and look around for the whole situation before you already commit to everything. And at the end, if you have any experience to share with me, I would love to hear that in the comment down below. So see you for the next time. Bye ขอบคุณค่ะ